Yeah, hi friends, this is very important question and mostly this question asked in the interview. In any interview, if you are sitting, then definitely the interviewer will ask this question that how can we optimize the React application. So first point, you can say that we can use in a virtualization. So if we have a large number of data is coming from the API, then we have to render the data. That time we can use in a virtualization. There is a package over there, React window and virtualization is package over there. We can use those package. And second point is in code splitting. So for code splitting, that webpack, and we can use in a parcel and turbo white. These are the package which is used to split our code split. Okay, the third point we can use in lazy loading. So if we have to if we have a React component, we need to use in a lazy function for importing the component so that the initial loading of the component will not take time. The code will be split up into a small part. So fourth point we can use in a memoization. So if we use memoization like use memo, use callback, so with the help of this memoization, the optimization will be take place in the React application. And fifth point is a lazy loading image. So if we have a large number of images need to be rendered, then that time we need to loading attribute on the image, so that screen size of image will be load on a time. Dynamically the image will be load. And the sixth point we can say that React fragment. So extra node will not take place when we will use in a React fragment. So the load of the component will not will not become a high. And the seventh point we can say that throttling and debouncing even we can use, like if we have a search bar, then that time we will use in a debouncing. And if we have a throttling, so we can if we are scrolling the list, then that time we will use in a throttling. And we can also use in a 8-point web worker. So over there a web worker will take place if we have a CPU intensive task need to be done. So we will assign that task to a web worker, and the main thread will be get free for execution of the synchronous task. Means heavy tasks take place in the background, and once that task will be complete, that task will go to an execution in a stack. So this how we can reply the best way of this question. Thank you for watching this video. If you like, do like, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.